The gate swings into the stretch. The Elegantimage final. Here they come. They're off and trotting, firing out of their tactical strike from the inside, flashing speed. From the outside, French Champagne driving out quickly too. Way out wide is Armelina, splitting on through goes Drawn Impression. Taken back Sambuca Hanover in traffic early. She came away fifth. Sixth away from the rail, left out Cold Snaps. Wide going into the turn is Emoji Hanover into seventh now. Then eighth outside, Winning Alliance. Trailing at the rail is Cool Ma Bell. Charging to the quarter in 26 and 4 when French Champagne under attack from Drawn Impression. Drawn Impression is sweeping up alongside French Champagne, and they battle 2-3-8. Here comes Drawn Impression sweeping up to make the move to the front. French Champagne releases her to be second. Now third, now second outside. And pushing the pedal goes Armelina. Armelina sweeping up on the outside now for McCarthy, and she will find the front just before the midway point. Drawn Impression back into second. Halftime is 55 and 4. French Champagne tracked by Tactical Strike. Then underway goes Emoji Hanover. Cold Snaps gets into the flow. Locked in, shuffled back goes Sambuca Hanover. Driving in the backfield is Cool Ma Bell. Winning Alliance is trailing the field with 3/8 of a mile to go. Armelina continues to lead the way. Already on the move is Drawn Impression from the pocket spot as Wah says go. Emoji Hanover third outside. In at the rail, French Champagne fourth. They throw down at 3/4. Armelina, Drawn Impression get together as they cruise by 3/4 in 1:24 and 1. Cold Snaps, the one who made the break coming out of the final turn into deep stretch. Armelina pushed to the limit. Drawn Impression on the outside is closing. Dunn is looking for room at the rail, trying to squeeze through late here with French Champagne. They're in tight quarters in the Elegantimage final. Drawn Impression, the favorite, trying to hold on for the final stride. Scooting through late comes French Champagne. Still there, Drawn Impression, but on the inside, French Champagne made it mighty close. 1:52 and 1 in the Elegantimage. A photo finish.
Looks like French Champagne and Dexter Dunn get it done back-to-back for Oka Svanstedt last year.
I gotta see that head on.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm telling you couldn't have got a gerbil through that spot. If he actually got through there clean, that was one of the greatest drives I've ever seen.
You had to be as skinny as Dexter to get through there.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't you? I mean, Louis, I like the drive. I like the ability here. I mean, she was determined on the outside. She was digging, but you and I in here on studio were just saying, oh, come on, keep driving, because Dexter's trying to get the room, and it wasn't there. He had to be patient. And, yeah, like you say, that head-on is going to be interesting.
It's going to be very interesting. Boy, I'm not even sure if a mouse could have went through that hole there. And you can see him. He's moving the bike around. He's trying to wiggle his way through there, and he does. Right there, he's through, and here she comes. I mean, both fillies raced amazingly well.
Moji never saw the pylons.
No, and Louis' filly raced amazingly well. Armelina was parked a long ways. She raced fantastic. But this Dexter, this filly on the inside, I mean, how good did she race, Chad? Her momentum was taken away, and in 20 steps, she's back in full gear again. Wow. Yep. Unbelievable. And the earplugs in to boot.
I know the Connections definitely thought they had Hamiltonian Oaks filly that could win that race.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, she made some miscues in there. Didn't work. I mean, you're allowed to tick those pylons. That's fine. He's not inside.
He's
just ticking
doing
them.
her right. He's through. That is such a cool drive. Way to go, Dexter Dunn.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That is amazing.
8, 4, 9, and 6 here. John Rollis heading out to catch up with the Connections. We'll get some instant reaction right now as John's caught up with winning driver Dexter Dunn.
All right, here with Dexter Dunn after French Champagne captures the Elegantimage. Dex, some really tight quarters there in the lane. Did you think you were going to have room to get through?
Yeah, the gap opened up, pretty good for me, and then it shut up on me, so it got a bit tight after that. But she was full of trot. She felt fantastic tonight, and Aki and Sarah just do such a good job of getting them ready for these big races.
She hadn't raced in a month going into her elimination last time out. Did you think that she would likely need that start?
Yeah, definitely. They knew that too, and you should be better for this week. They pulled her shoes tonight. She trotted great. Had to lead pretty hard out of the gate there, get across, and she was just travelling like a winner the whole race, really.
And now tell me your thoughts. You leave up the gate aggressively, and you're sitting third in the lane. Did you have any thoughts of maybe going first over, or were you just thinking, I'm just going to try and skim this rail?
No, I was following the two right horses to be following, and the tempo was strong enough. So I was happy where I was and hoped for the luck at the end of the run.
Congratulations, X.
Thank you.
pylon skimming score for the 8 French Champagne, who captures the 6th race final of the Elegantimage French Champagne 3-year-old Muscle Hill filly out of the Father Patrick Mayer French Cafe. Homebred owned by Marvin Katz of Toronto and Al Libfeld of Pickering. Oka Svanstedt trains. Dexter Dunn in the bike for the winning drive. Filly's 4th win this year.